Good afternoon. This is Anselm Fernandes, the older son of André Fernandes, a baker from Goa, born 1960, when Goa was a Portuguese territory. Hello, André. André is suffering in London, suffering, is angry, passing angry days because their documents were picked without, in the Portuguese consulate in Goa, without any judicial decision. After this, the children here, Alselm and Andria, they fly to Lisbon to renew the documents, and they were jailed. They were jailed during 3 months. They are free today. They are free today. We have not discovered yet all what happened. What we know is that they are not fakers. All the documents were done by lawyers according documents issued by Indian Republic. All the documents are certified by the Indian Republic, and there was an error or a patch in the certificate of André Fernandes, used 2014 to claim for Portuguese citizenship. The certificate issued by Indian authorities as a divergence has not the same date that the baptism and that the passport. So André Fernandes, born 8 January 1960, used by influence of the Indian authorities a birth certificate where was said he was born the 29 November 1969, 59. And with this error of Indian administration, what they do? They took the identity of André Fernandes to give it to another man, using the papers that myself and my colleagues introduced in the Conservatório dos Registros Centrais. It's not possible. Now we know that there are an error, and so we entered in the internet and we verified that André Fernandes was born really in the date referred in the passport. So we must correct this error. We are trying to correct this error. But when we try to do this, the Portuguese authorities, they said, no, we have used this register to give an identity to the other André Fernandes. And I said, no, it's not possible, because this file has personal data of Mr. André Fernandes, my client. And after this, we began a battle. We have today André and Andria will talk about the story of last 90 days, near 90 days, and will talk us also how is suffering the father and mother who are illegal who are Portuguese, the father is Portuguese, is illegal in London because he was not picked in the metro of London, in the underground. He was not picked in the metro. He was picked. The documents were picked by the Portuguese consulate. This is fantastic. Today we were in the court, and I have not, because we are notified to the devolution of your passport and identity card and the passport of André Fernandes, the older who is suffering more is not there. Please talk us, talk our listeners, talk the visitors of our site. What happened during this time? First you and after Andrea.
Yes, first of all, my father's passport has been seized by Portuguese consulate in London. Then this time we came to Lisbon. We were having appointment in Lisbon to renew my passport and the cartão. After that, when we reached Lisbon airport, the SAF police detained us for 6 hours. Then my lawyer, Dr. Miguel Reyes, came to intervene in the situation. Then we were released. Then we went back to a hotel. And after 6 days, again, 5 police officers came to our hotel with the arrest warrant. And they took us to the judiciary police, and they again seized our...
No. They had the police go to the hotel, and yes. They have not any arresting order.
Yes.
There are no arresting order.
Yes.
Is a selvatic jailing.
Yes.
You are suffering. Yes.
Then they took our passport and cartão over there, and we were staying here without any documents. No documents with us. We don't have money. We can't work. We can't go on the road without document. If somebody kill us, who will be responsible?
Nobody, because you don't exist.
Yeah, we don't exist.
You lose your existence.
Yeah.
They took your documents. It's the same that you were inexistent because you can't contract work, neither lodging. You can't contract nothing. Nevertheless, you are Portuguese citizens in your country. It happens.
Yes, and we are Portuguese.
Have you suffered much?
We were suffering a lot. We were not having any proper food, no money, nothing. We were having only one-time food. That's it, per day. And we were like praying to God every day for our suffering. But today we went to court. And we were having order with the court, so we get our document today after 90 days. Back.
Where are you living? Where live you?
Dr. Miguel Reyes gave me a small house to stay in Travessa de Santa Quiteria.
Okay.
In Lisbon.
Now we will learn Andria. Bom. Andrea, activate sound. Please talk about your story in Lisbon, those 3 months.
Okay, so I came with my brother over here to renew his passport, and the police detained us over here. Like detained us on the airport like for 4 or 5 hours, and then we were released because Dr. Miguel came over there, and so we were released. And later we were suffering over here a lot, and they like after 5 days the police came at a hotel and we were arrested. They took our passport and citizenship, and later like it's been now 2 months. Like we did not have our like documents, nothing. Like we were suffering over here, no food, and we are away from our family. So today, like when we went to the court, we got our documents back, the passport and the citizen cardship.
You lose all your relations because your friends, they think you are criminal persons
Yes, sir.
because so long. Please talk about this, that your friends don't believe you, that now you have a great work to treat your image because the persons knows that you were jailed in Lisbon.
Yes, sir.
Talk about this.
Uh, so, uh, we did not have any identification over here, and no one was here to help us.
How is it possible to live without any identification?
So, like, no work. Like, we were suffering like for food and all, and for money as well. Our friends were sending us money over here.
But if you want to return to your family, it is impossible.
Yes,
How
sir.
could you return to your family? How could you return to London?
Yeah, so it was very difficult without the documents to go back
Difficult
to
or
London.
impossible? Impossible because you have
Yeah.
not any, have you any other document?
Yeah, we did not have any documents, so we couldn't go back to our country. I mean, we couldn't go back to home without a document. So today we got our documents back.
Okay. Okay, I wish you uh, a great lucky, and
Thank you, sir.
I promise you that we will act against the state, against the Portuguese Republic in the court, and they must pay you an indemnity for the bad things they have done to you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, next step, we must resolve the problem of André. How is André? Talk us. How is André Fernandes, your father?
He's sick, sir.
How
Every
is, how is he can't go to the road?
sir, he's jobless. It's been like now 6 months. He's at home, no work. My mother is working, like she just worked for 2 days, and she has to pay like rent as well,
Okay,
and
thank
for the
you.
yeah, and for the food as well. She pays my dad's rent and plus her rent, and
Thank you.
really difficult for them.
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. Thank you. We will win. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.